Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lachelle here, and I know you're thinking, yeah, I know, I'm looking rough. I am, but all for good reason, you guys, okay? I am here to do a review on the hair company called Hautelocks. So I decided I was gonna keep my hair in its natural state, the way it's been all day, so I can give you a real, honest, live review, okay? So like I said, I decided to leave my hair in its natural state. I haven't messed with it all day. This morning I just had it in a ponytail, so I wanted you guys to see how the hair has been performing. Now, I purchased this hair on Black Friday. The company, their name is Hautelocks. They're located here in Hollywood, Florida. They have a store as well as they are online. First, let's talk about my hair. I wanted you guys to see how the hair holds up. I have two 26 inches, a 24, and a 22, and also an 18-inch closure, okay? This is natural straight, and this is how it looks. It's pretty long, but I want you guys to get a view of how it looks. All right, so I'm gonna take it out for you guys, and I wanna brush it so you guys can see how the hair is. You can see, like, you know, how did it hold up throughout the day? Did it tangle a lot? I want you guys to see. That's why I didn't do anything with my hair. I waited a full day, and I wanted to do all of that on camera. The hair has been in, like I said, for about 3.5 weeks. I haven't washed it since it's been installed, okay? Don't you judge me. Don't you judge me. All right, so let's brush the hair. And then I want you guys to see how the hair performs. So there is some tangling. And then of course I'm gonna get tangling. I haven't washed the hair in 3.5 weeks, but all right, so I mean, so it does tangle, okay? The longer the hair is, you're gonna be susceptible to some type of tangling. But the tangles aren't too bad to take out. Some of them are. I'm like, okay, I don't know why you're tangling this much, but like I said, I haven't washed the hair in 3.5 weeks, so there is some buildup in here. But as you can see, the tangles are pretty much gliding out, which I like. Not expecting perfection, but for the amount of money that this costs, yeah, you kind of expect perfection, actually. All right, so moving along, I am going to start off with the cons first, and then we will move into the pros. First thing is tangling. So I showed you guys a video. I showed you guys the clip of me detangling the hair right here on camera because I wanted you to see how it performed. For a hair that is this expensive, I would like it to tangle less. So that's one of the cons that I do have concerning this hair. But I know that that's common with long hair. Second con is it's two-toned. I wish that all of the hair could be 1B. I did end up with 2 bundles that were more of a number 2 mixed with the 1B. Like you can see here, you can see that the ends are definitely much brighter brown than I would like. It does look like the hair is highlighted, so that works for me, but I would prefer if I wanted to go with a straight solid 1B look. I wouldn't be able to achieve that with this hair. 3, the hair seems to be colored. That's another issue for me because I have on these peach nails. I have been wearing these nails straight throughout the holiday, and I noticed that they started staining black, and I was wondering what was going on. And I think that this hair is colored because there's nothing else that could have been staining my hair black, and it would always be when I went to scratch my hair. And also what makes me to believe that this hair is colored is that more gray strands are popping up than what I originally had in the hair. So usually when you start to see more gray strands over a period of time, that means the hair has been colored. by the manufacturer. So even though this is natural straight, this hair has been processed in some way, shape, or form, because even if they colored the hair, that's still a form of processing. It still is not in its raw original state. The hair also sheds. It doesn't shed too much, but there's hair on my bathroom floor, and for the amount of money paid for the hair, I don't want it to be shedding as much as I do see. Now, like I said, it doesn't shed a lot, but the amount of shedding that I have seen is still too much that I would want for the amount of money that I paid for this hair. So another con is that they said they sell the bundles by weight. So no matter what length you purchase, it should be 100 grams. Well, when I got my shipment in the mail, the bundles looked very thin in terms of, it wasn't like a thick, full bundle. They were true to the length, but in terms of fullness, it wasn't full. So I decided to contact them, and they told me that they sell by weight. So I have a scale here at home, and I weighed the bundles, and 2 out of the 3 bundles that I purchased were 80. I think both of the 26 inches were like 87 and 88 grams. So that was way off from what they promised in terms of the bundles being 100 grams, give or take 5 grams. So that was another con for me. Another con is that it is really expensive, and it may not be in your budget if you're looking for really good hair. Unfortunately, I have had hair from AliExpress that I've gotten some Malaysian straight hair from AliExpress that held up just as good as this. 3 bundles with a closure. I think it was 24 and 2 22s, or 2 24s and a 22, something like that anyways. And I mean, I have had that hair for, I think, 2016, for 2 years, and I still have that hair. The blonde hair that you guys see me wear, I still have that hair, and I paid like 200 and something, or about $300 for that. So I mean, for even more than half the price, or less than half the price, that hair performed just as good as this. So I'm gonna rate this. I'm gonna be very hard on this hair just because it's very expensive, and so you want top quality if you're gonna invest your money. So now let's talk about the pros. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the customer service. When I contacted Hautelocks about the problem with the weight, they responded immediately, and they were very quick to fix the problem. You guys know, if you know me personally, I am huge on customer service, especially in black-owned companies, and that was big for me. They were very welcoming. The young lady brought the scale out front. She brought the bundles out front, and she weighed them in front of me, and she made sure that I was satisfied with the bundles that I was receiving in exchange. Okay, now too, the longevity of the hair. Like I said, my mom, she had her wig for like 3 years, going on 4 years now, and I mean, her wig is still going strong. She wears it every day, washes it, treats it like her own, and I mean, it's beautiful. So the longevity of the hair, the reputation that they've built just based on providing quality hair is huge for me. Another pro for me is that the hair on the bundle is pretty uniform, okay? That's big for me. So as we can see here, this is part of the bundle. This is part of the 22 inch. And it's not a lot of frayed hair. And what I mean by frayed hair, a lot of times you get bundles from different companies, and then you see like a bunch of short pieces, short pieces, short pieces, short pieces, and then it's like 5 strands that are the original size. But this, the entire bundle is pretty uniform in length, and I really, really like that. Now, I am going to watch how it performs, because a lot of times if the hair is processed or in any type of way, the bundles tend to start ripping apart. So that's where you have to watch for shedding, because even though it may be originally a certain length, as you continue to comb the hair, brush it, you know, your day-to-day wear, if you see that you have a lot of shedding and the hair is starting to rip apart, that means the hair has been processed and it's not raw, original, virgin hair, okay? Another thing is that it holds the styles really, really well. So sometimes I like to, if I'm going out and I want to wear the hair out, I like to put a little bit of waves in it. And instead of using heat, I would just take some sections like this. Take a couple of sections. Like I would usually do about 6 or 7, and I would just plait it. Leave it all day until I'm ready to go out that night, and then take it out for some beautiful waves, and I can brush it and run my hand through it and the waves stay, okay? So that is another plus that lets me know that this is pretty good hair. And then finally, the hair is really soft. So far, so good. Like I said, I haven't washed it yet though, because a lot of times you get hair and it's originally very soft until after the first wash or the first 2 washes, and then it starts to get hard, it starts to get brittle, it starts to break more, it starts to tangle more. So this is the initial review, okay? Hautelocks, I'm counting on you, okay? I'm rooting for you, okay? I'm rooting for you to be great, okay? So I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna come back after. I'm gonna go wash it now, then I'm gonna come back and give you guys a final review of how the texture feels after I washed it. And I will let you know if I see color in the tub when I'm shampooing, because you know if the hair is colored, you start to see the shampoo, the soap, it gets the lather is dark, or you'll see like, you know, a black tint or a gray tint in the lather. So I am going to look out for that. Hautelocks, I see you. But so far so good. All right guys, so I'll be back. All right guys, so this is the hair that shed in the shower, unfortunately. What I can say though is that I noticed that most of this hair that was shedding is from the frontal. So yeah, tell me what you think in the comments below. Okay y'all, I'm back. And yeah, this is my hair freshly out of the shower. Towel dried, and yeah, you see this? So I just posted a clip of how much hair came out in the shower, and I would definitely say this frontal is not the best. I'm zooming in for you guys, and as you can see, it's a lot of tangling going on in here. And yeah, it shed a lot in the shower, so I'm not sure what's going on, but it's a no for me. All right guys, so this is my hair detangled. As you can see, I'm here looking like Pocahontas, honey. But yeah, this is it. Pretty much did a great job. Let you see the brush glide through it. I just realized I didn't let you guys see the full length of the hair, so I changed out my camera lens and wanted to just show you me detangling the hair, just so you can see how it looks. The hair is pretty pricey, but so far so good. Don't know if I would spend this much money on hair again, but it was definitely an investment. So now I want to see how long it's gonna last. But yeah, I wanted you guys to see the full length, and still it's like still not showing. All right guys, so I'm just gonna let this hair air dry. I don't know what I want to do with it. If I do something with it, I'll post pictures, of course. If you're not following me on Instagram, where you get to see more pictures and more stories, please go ahead and follow me. It's Lachelle Z Farrington on Instagram. And the question of the day: do you guys think that that was too much shedding in the tub? Go ahead and leave your comments below. And if you like this video, please subscribe. Please give it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments below any other videos that you would like to see me do in 2018. Until then, you guys, stay beautiful. Bye. Mwah.